Be single until you reach a certain level in your life where you feel you are ready to handle the commitment of a relationship. Because see, right now, being single is your best option. You want to be single so that you can put all your focus and energy into your goals, into your purpose. That's the main reason for you to be a single guy in today's world. And being single is beneficial. I don't care what no one says. Sometimes that relationship is not worth it. It's not worth the headache. It's not worth the stress. It's not worth the arguments. It's not worth the, it's not worth you losing your sanity over a woman. Because one thing about women is that it is just your turn. She ain't yours, it's just your turn. And eventually, she'll get bored and she'll leave. And she'll be ready to invest her time and energy into the next big thing. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But for a lot of you guys, being the single guy is your only best option. Because these women be playing too many games. They play too many games. They don't know how to commit themselves. And they're not even looking for a good dude. They're not really looking for a man that is on his P's and Q's, that has his bases covered. They're looking for a soft, weak man that they can control. Because they don't know what the best option is out here. They don't know where to look for the good man. When they do find the good man, what do? They project all of their past trauma onto the new guy. That's what they do. They start to categorize the new man as the ex-boyfriend. So all the characteristic traits of the ex-boyfriend, they think that's how you are. They think that's who you are as a man. They're gonna start to think you're exactly like their ex. And now they're gonna give you a whole bunch of stress, problems to a point where you're gonna wanna sleep on the top of the damn roof just to get away from her. You know? It can get to that point. So fellas, I'm telling you straight up, focus 100% on your life purpose. Because that is going to take you to newer heights. A woman is not going to stay down and build you up. That doesn't happen very often. A lot of guys have to build themselves up on their own. They have to gear themselves up by the bootstraps, and they got to make something happen on their own accord. Without the support, without a woman being by their side, more likely the woman is waiting for you at the finish line, because that's what they do. They just want prepackaged success in a man. They're not actually trying to cook with you. They're not trying to set the table with you. They'd rather come when the food is done. They'd rather come by when the table is set to favor them, to benefit their lifestyle. And when you do reach success, guys, you reach that top tier level, these women, all of a sudden, they want your time and energy. but not for the right reasons. No. They only want your time and attention and your resources so that you can benefit their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? They want you to support them. And as men, we're supposed to provide for women, but not for women that want to just use up our resources. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of us. Relationships are a give and take. Women have to put in the effort as much as the men do. They got to meet you halfway. You got to meet them halfway. That's how this works. This is a team effort. She has her role. You got your role. But it seems that some of these women want to look pretty in your castle and don't want to put no work in to help maintain the castle that you have built. See, you're in the process of building your own castle as a single man. And you can't let these ladies be coming in thinking they can just look all cute, all sexy and hot in your castle, and they're not cooking you no dinner. They're not fixing you a plate. They're not cleaning the house. They're not adding value in terms of mental stimulation. They're not helping you emotionally, because times is hard out here for a man. We can't be expressing our emotions to anybody. We need our woman to express how we feel. To be weak for a moment and allow us to show our emotions to her. And that's it. She is supposed to support us emotionally and mentally, to encourage us to become better, empower us to go out and to conquer, to win. That is what a good woman is supposed to do, like a helpmate. But if that's not the woman that's walking into your life with those intentions, you got to keep it moving. Real talk. You got to keep it moving. You know why she's there. You know why she's hitting you up. You know why she's sticking around. It's because you the money man. You reach that top tier. She's not with you for genuine intentions. She's not there because she wants to build a relationship with you. She's not there because she wants to have your kid. No. She got gold digging intentions. That's what she got up her sleeve. And so, being single, like I said, is the greatest thing you can be right now, until you reach a certain level to where you're ready to commit to a relationship, until you find that woman that matches the criteria, that checks all the boxes. You feel what I'm saying? If she don't check all the boxes, man, you just got to keep it moving, because you built your own castle on your own. You didn't need her help to do it. Remember that. Being single is a time for you to realize your worth and to build up your value as a man. That's the whole purpose of being single. But see, a lot of women are intimidated by that. They want a man that they feel like needs them for everything. They want a weak man. A beta male buck. See, a beta male will never pour into his value. A beta man will never, want to build his value and to build his self-worth. He thinks that his self-worth it's only approved of by a woman. He thinks his self-worth and his value is validated by a woman. That's what he thinks. So being single for you right now, it's a chance for you to really focus, to lock in on your purpose, to making this bag, to reaching new levels, and to succeeding. Because you don't have that distraction. We love women. I love women. I love looking at them. But see, beauty isn't everything. Beauty can be deceptive. And they can be distractions in your life. Because women have needs and wants. And their needs and wants could distract you from your needs and wants as a man. Your need and your want to become successful in life, to become a winner. See, her needs and wants could take that away because it's overriding your progress that you are making. And her needs and wants, is only going to stunt your growth. It's only going to stunt your growth. Because if her needs and wants is from a selfish intention, she's not there for you. She's only there so that you can put her in front of all of your goals and your purpose and your health and your relationship with God. A woman should not come first, guys. She should not come first. She should be, at the very least, third or fourth of your priority list. You know what I mean? She should not be your top priority. Never make women your top priority in life. The minute you do that, that's when she'll start to disrespect you. Because she sees that you're not about your business. You're not standing on business. You're not valuing your time. You're not valuing your life. When you value her over your life, that's just a recipe for disaster. For a very disastrous relationship. Because she's not going to respect you. And that, to me, disrespect from a woman is a very serious thing. When she respects you, she inherently loves you as a man. If she ain't got no respect for you, that's when you got to keep it moving. You got to walk away. She's not worth to be in your life anymore. I'm not saying you got to be single your whole life. No. You got to be single in order to win. In some cases, a woman will stay down with you and help build you up. That's great. But not every woman is committed to doing that. Like I said, women would rather wait for you at the finish line until you finish the race. That's when she wants you because you're prepackaged for her. A lot of us men are not prepackaged. We're still in the warehouse being worked on. We're still in the laboratory. We're still fixing ourselves up. We're still, developing ourselves in the laboratory. She ain't gonna want us then. No. So use your singleness as a way to catapult yourself to success and to winning, to accomplishing your goals, and to put your purpose first. So that being said, I want to put out this message to a lot of young men that may be, feeling lonely because they're single and because they ain't got no woman. Being single, yes, it can suck at times, but you got to find the positive in it. You got to actually look for the positives in being single, the benefits of being a single guy in today's world. You can be a threat to people because you are single, because you're self-sufficient and you can carry your own in this world. You don't need a whole lot of people. You can be a threat to people like that, just by being that man, because you realize you don't need a whole lot of people to keep holding you up. You can hold yourself up pretty good, but that's what makes you a strong man. A lot of women are not, they're attracted to that type of man, but they're not willing to pursue that type of man. Like I said, a lot of these women, they will pursue a weak beta male who will easily put the woman first and not put himself first, not put his goals and dreams first, right? Not put God first, right? So don't make women your priority, guys. So that being said, this is the Retention Lifestyle. I'm out, and peace.